Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're doing something a little different. What should name be? Talk, I guess. I don't know. We're just gonna put something there. Um, Today we're doing something a little different. So today, since we are comparing old Minecraft to new Minecraft, I thought it'd be better if I started a new world and, like, compared everything from, like, all the way back. Because, like, I grew up playing Xbox 360 and, like, this is just everything is so different, and that just like while playing, like you guys might be able to visually be able to see some stuff I'm gonna talk about. But the first thing I'm gonna talk about are the actually let's just talk about the textures. The textures have gone like worse and better in a way. Like some's gone better, but sometimes the old textures are just so simple. Like look, the leaves have gone so much better, but like oh my gosh, sometimes it's good just to see the old textures. Oh, but we'll talk about textures more when we get there. But these leaves on the ground, I have a love-hate relationship with them. I think they are annoying. Like you break, like I feel like it's cool you can use them. I think you can use them as fuel sources. That's what I heard. But like they just like they'll just pile up in your inventory and they'll just sit there and stuff. And I really won't like use them as a fuel source because like I already have coal, so like and I can just like burn my wooden pickaxe because like I ain't using a wooden pickaxe again. I'm not poor, so but especially like the music. I don't have music playing right now because like there's a whole thing I in one of my videos. Apparently there's like copyright on it because that was before I got a mic. It'd only be like the music, so I had to cut off a part of that video. It was cut off a part of the audio or something weird about it, and it's just like I ain't want to do that. So there's no music, but the music has changed so drastically, and I would like to say for the worse. The old music is just a masterpiece. I don't know why they'd ever change it. We're going boom, 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 boom. Like the old music, it gave you that feeling of being scared but having fun at the same time. Like I don't know how to describe it. It just gives you like relief almost just listening to old music, if that's like music discs or um oh my, see, music discs or just listening to normal music. But this is why like I think it's cool you can strip wood and stuff and make it like the stripped oak log. But it's so frustrating when you do because it's like, okay, do I go and get a different piece of wood or do I just like you're building a house and you accidentally do it? Have you seen those videos? Like, oh, I need to make the whole house stripped now, oak logs. Apparently something I saw is they're adding like new paintings too, and apparently they're by the same person as the old paintings, and the old paintings are masterpieces, and these new ones seem like they fit so well. That's like something I'm happy they're changing. The new paint, it's just so great. I love like the old simplicity of Minecraft. No child left behind. Hey, it was for the better. But the simplicity that Minecraft used to be is just, it was so wonderful. But one of, oh, whoa, this brings me to a point. I've warmed up to the new dogs, but not the new animals, like the feathered animals or whatnot, the hairy, whatever they are. I don't know if they're still in the game because I haven't seen one in like forever. I don't even know if they're in the game. But I hate them so much. Why can't you just keep the old simplistic mobs? Like, why did you need to change them? Like, it was so fine. But one of the biggest changes that I love that they made is the Nether. So the Nether changed for the better. I'm just gonna say the Nether music as a child, I yearned for mines. As a child, I was terrified of that Nether music. Like, if you listen to it, it's terrifying. The old Nether music, like, is genuinely like one of the scariest things. Who would want to listen to that as a child? Like, I'd go to the Nether and I'd be terrified. Also, back in the day, ghasts used to be like your worst nightmare. You met a ghast and you were just dead. Because it's not only like one ghast would come after you. If there was one, there was three. And soon, after three, there was four. Can you actually? You can. Um, and they just kept on building up and up and up. And like, soon enough, you were like just dead. Like, there was no more hope for you. Like, every second you're being shot. And the only technique that could get you out alive is just running for your life. So yeah, I'm better now, I guess, in the Nether, you could say. Now that I'm a little bit older, but still, like, I step out of the portal and like there's a little lag time and it's just bombarded. I hate the Nether, but the new Nether update, the textures, mwah. I hate how they got rid of pigmen still, but I like the trading system because it used to be absolutely impossible. I'm going everywhere right now, but I love zombie pigmen still at the bottom of my heart. I still wish there was something like there's a way in the game they could have like the same texture, but deep down I know it'll never be the same. But hey, I've warmed up to the piglins and stuff. I've warmed up to that update. It takes me a while to warm up to this newer stuff. Gosh. So a way to make it any like brighter? Yeah, torches. I thought I saw coal. I sure made a shovel. I didn't know. Oh, can I say, caves absolutely suck in this version. Like, every cave has to be like this, or a water cave, or they're just the biggest thing in the world. Like, people see a cave and like, whoa, that's a huge cave. I'm like, yeah, that's the only type of cave they sell here. Like, it's just a pain to get. Um, it's just a pain to like get out of the caves. Like, why can't we just go back to old caves in the old Minecraft where it's like, hey, it's not gonna be a death trap. Do I have four? I need one more piece of wool. I also need leather, and horses just so happen to drop that. So I'm sorry for any of the horse fans out there. Oh, too sad. It died for nothing. Next one. Yay! Okay. Um. Yeah. Back to caves. Look, this cave over here is gonna be like the biggest thing on like the planet. But I have to kill this pig first. See, I haven't seen any like the new animals. I know they like spawn in different biomes, but like still. Cow! Guy. Oh wait, that's I actually need a sheep. God, I get so distracted. Okay, we can go. See, like, look, look. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. Every cave. Like, how am I supposed to even get down? What happened to ravines? Why can't we just go back to those days? And it's becoming night. It's good I have wool for a bed. Oh, no, no. Oh my. There we go. I'm getting turned around now. Well, that would have been helpful. But, like, the caves. Why does every cave have to be like. I'm not even surprised. That's the sad thing. Oh my gosh, I thought I fell. Like, there's probably a mine shaft down there, too. Like, I'm not even. There's probably going to be a deep dark down there, too. Like, I'm not even surprised. We'll come back to that later, though. Well, maybe I should mark so I can remember this. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I pick you. Okay, it's been decided. We're going. I don't want to go there. I don't want to die. It doesn't really matter. I'm not good at the game though, so we're just going this direction. But it's okay. We'll get back to that. Maybe, maybe we can do a raid. I suck at raids though. I suck at this game. But this brings me back to village. Like speaking about the village, um, villages compared to new and old Minecraft. Like when I talk about old Minecraft, I'm talking about all the way back that villagers can't trade. Yeah, that old. Is there a chest? There is. Guys, I just got Fortune 1 on my shovel. I can mine gravel faster. I mean, I can mine gravel with a higher percent chance of getting flint. Is this like completable though? It is. I'll be back. I'll remember where this is. God, I'm remembering where everything is. It'll be fun. We'll just leave that there. That one block we'll remember. But the villagers have changed for the better. Like I playing my old Xbox 360, they weren't able to trade, and like their trades were like meaningless. Okay, maybe they're still meaningless, but at least it's a way to get. I'm mainly thinking about getting ender pearls. Getting ender pearls in old Minecraft was such a hard thing to do. Not because the Endermen were overpowered, because you actually need to kill the Enderman, and there's no place for them to actually spawn. So you go out and you have to stake out night after night after night, just waiting for Enderman to spawn, so you can have a chance of them to drop the pearl. And half the time they won't even drop the pearl. If you didn't have looting, you're spending over 2 hours in game time just hunting Enderman at night. There's like no other way to get it because like trading wasn't a thing. You couldn't trade with piglins. Like it was awful. Like that's the part of the game where I just stopped playing the playthrough because like I don't want to spend hours hunting for Enderman. Oh look, someone else is leaving behind their oak logs. Glad I'm not the only one. But like I shouldn't be spending this much time on just hunting Endermen. That makes absolutely no sense. Why would I spend that much time hunting Endermen? But they've changed it now. Like I said. What is that? What? When did. I'll get back to that. But hunting Enderman used to be like the worst thing known to man. Like, they're everywhere. What? Okay. Firefly bush. I wonder if I can burn it. Watch, watch. Remember the things I said about caves? This is gonna be like a huge underwater cave with absolutely everything, but it's an underwater cave and it can't be a normal cave because it has to be underwater. What was I talking about? Ender pearls. Yes, this is an ender pearl. Like now, there are way faster ways. And, oh my gosh, this is gonna be painful. I have a golden shovel with efficiency too. I can speak English. Oh my gosh, my inventory is a mess. But like now, there are significantly better ways to. Ooh, the trade's still trash. Oh yes, I'm stealing his one beloved hay bale. Um, but I'm so glad there are easier ways to get ender pearls because like if there wasn't easier ways to get ender pearls, I'd question what Minecraft was actually like developing. Like I'm being dead honest. If you played during those times, you know what I'm talking about. I beat the game once. I have like hours and hours of playing. That's because I got okay. That's because like I got full diamond armor, enchanted it, level 30 enchantments, and hunted for Enderman. I had like 40 sets of iron armor and stuff. But that's besides the point. I beat the game once. I just beat it a second time, like a couple months ago. But I beat it once before that. Because no overworld I'm creating just to spend all that time to kill a pesky little ender dragon. What's this? Empty. I like. Wait, what? My mind's blown. Wait, it can't hold tools? Oh, because it's one whole stack. This makes so much sense. Okay, I'm keeping it. Wait, were there ender pearls? Yeah, everything's coming up ender pearls. Okay, this bundle. I'm a Minecraft YouTuber and I don't even know what's being added to the game. This is so bad. But that actually looks pretty cool. Like, that might be like one of the things I'm more glad they added. Okay, what was I talking about? Yes, beating the game. It took a stupid long time to beat the game. God, I was in this house already. And I'm glad it's changed now. I need, gosh, you beat up. No, 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 no. I've seen these tricks of yours. I've died to you before. No, you can stand on the well thing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just stand right there. Haha. But like, okay, I said full enchanted diamond armor. Rest in peace. But enchanting was also just took a long time because it isn't like nowadays where there are like 100 ways to get XP. Yes, there were mob spawners still. I'm gonna actually set my spawn. What am I doing? Boop. Oh my gosh. Boop. But there were mob spawners back then, but every level 30 enchant took 30 levels. Nowadays, if you do, okay, so when people see 30 level enchant, they're like, oh yeah, I need 30 levels still. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, this can actually go in my bundle. Wow, that's so useful. But people are like, yeah, I need to spend 30 levels. But they actually don't spend 30 levels. They're spending more around 8 levels to go down to level 22 out of so they really lost 8 levels and they only have to get those 8 levels back. And I absolutely love that idea. You don't need to grind as much, you don't need to spend as much time just I, please tell me there's like an iron golem in that cage. There is. Please, 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 please. I need blocks. I need blocks. And it's becoming night. Oh no. Okay, maybe I wait for the night. And I set my spawn point here, and I don't leave. Okay, but back but back then you actually need to spend all of your 30 levels. So you go to the mob farm, you grind forever, you get to level 30, you go to the enchantment table, and you spend your 30 levels. And then you do that whole process again. Took hours after hour after hour to do anything in old Minecraft. And I love the simplicity of it, but it just took so long to do anything. How could people live like this? Where I did. I'm a younger kid, technically. So I didn't experience the full pain. I need you to cooperate. Please don't tell me you're going to kill me. Okay, I need you to go out and kill everybody. No, 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 no. Go that way. No, no, no. Go that way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, kill them all. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Very much. It's very much appreciated. Okay. Just hope none are up here. So. Oh no. Okay. Goodbye. Um, but enchanting used to be so painstakingly long. And quite genuinely, I have no idea why. What? Where did I get this from? What? My mind's being blown right now. I do not play enough of this game. Oh my gosh. But, it used to take. And the worst part about this enchanting thing. Okay, I need to leave. Where's this iron golem? The worst part about this enchanting thing. Did he die actually? Did they? Hey, could I get that like iron? I don't have a water bucket. But the worst part about this enchanting thing is you didn't even know what enchantment you're gonna get. Oh, I have a bed. No, I don't. Where did I put my bed? Ah, I'm already lost. I think I put it over there. Ah, I think I see it. Okay, I have a hay block. So you didn't know what enchantment you're gonna get. So sometimes you spent a level 30 enchantment on Bane of Arthropods. Yes, I said it. Bane of Arthropods. Nobody wants that enchantment. Maybe, no, maybe not. Maybe, no, maybe not. Oh, thank you, Vines. Thank you, Vines. Thank you. I got absolutely jump scared. And of course, there are people out here. Okay, I'm gonna get. Oh no. Food, 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 food. Remember when I said that part? I'm not good at this game. Yeah. Yeah. You want your banner back, don't you? Huh? Oh no, they're actually chasing me. Give me my bed. Please do not die now. Oh no. But enchanting, you get like Bane of Arthropods for like 30 levels, and then you'd have to spend another 2 diamonds, which would also take forever to find, and take forever to get 30 more levels just to. Are they still chasing me? Just to actually get a decent sword. And little did you know, you just got Bane of Arthropods again. Another year gone. Just getting 30 levels and 2 more diamonds to make a diamond sword again to hopefully get a good enchantment. That was definitely the worst part of late game was enchanting. And I've learned level 30 enchantments are not worth it at all. Maybe if you're doing like a long run thing, but back then they didn't have anvils. So you have a diamond sword you're spending forever to get that's good. You can't repair it again. So like you better be using that diamond. You better have a way to get another diamond sword before you break that one. Like it was just a lose-lose situation every single time you tried to enchant, unless you used like 7 levels. Yeah. I know you guys don't like these, but maybe they'll award them off. Starts raid. Yeah, we'll hang on your thingy. Do axes breaking faster? They do. You're welcome. I ain't gonna want to see those again. Okay, so what they've fixed. The textures are better. They added some stupid stuff, like the leaves and the fairy fly bush. And then added some, and they've also ruined textures of animals. But they've also added some good stuff, like the Nether update, the texture of blocks. They added villager trading. They added better music for the Nether that wouldn't scare you out of your mind. And they added some pretty cool paintings recently. So, like, really, how bad has this game gotten? Apparently not bad enough for me to stop playing it. Okay, by any chance do I have a bed? I do. Geronimo! Okay. 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 Woo! All that for 1 piece of iron. I love my life. Oh, that's a test I need to do. Could I still use the arrow if it's in the bundle? That'd be quite good of a test. You're going in. You're going in, I guess. Raw chicken. Dark oak logs. Okay. So, all in all, Minecraft's changed a lot of things. And some are better, some are worse. But yeah. And I don't need to edit this video. So, if you liked this video of me comparing and contrasting new Minecraft to old Minecraft, I very much consider you watch this video. It's me comparing and contrasting new animation to old animation. You can see a theme here. But instead, I'm actually playing like maybe a little bit of an entertaining game. Yeah, you should click on the video. Yeah, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Yeah, we're just gonna sit here awkwardly. Okay, now I mean it. See ya! I was just joking. Wait, this time I'm telling the truth. Okay, goodbye. Oh, okay. This time, for real. Okay, bye. I mean, see ya. Yes, see ya.